I team is investigating complaints of dark water in the village of Beaverville, located about 80 miles south of Chicago. Consumer investigator Jason Knowles has been documenting the water woes and digging through test results. Jason?
Rob Sherrill, for the last 6 months, some residents in one local village say dark or discolored water has been disgusting them. They turn to the I-team because they say they want a permanent solution.
Oh my God.
Black water, dark sediments.
It's kind of like a slime.
And brown water.
That's kitchen water.
Ugh.
Make some pasta with that, huh?
Tandra Galderio showed me her samples.
This is what came out of my hot water heater.
And the water coming out of her faucets.
What's that smell like?
Rotten eggs to me.
It destroyed the sink.
Yeah, this was white. This is every towel that was washed in it.
Wait, that was white?
This was this same towel.
What?
Galderio and Kathleen Boutrone say it all started in late May in the village of Beaverville, about an hour and a half south of downtown Chicago.
I have diabetes. I have to make sure my feet are really clean.
Me, black water. The neighbor on the other side of me, black water.
In mid-June, the village distributed bottles of water, but that stopped in early October. Water bills had also been paused, but have recently resumed. But these women say they're still seeing dark water. We emailed the village and Beaverville Mayor Gary Martell several times. When we didn't hear back,
it's Jason Knowles from the ABC7I team. We just wanted to talk about the black water situation.
Mayor Martell didn't come to the door, but the village water operator, Perry Rainier, answered his door.
It's been taken care of. You need to talk to the board. I don't have anything to do with talking to...
Well, but you're the water operator.
I'm the water.
The Illinois EPA told the I-team that too much manganese is the cause of the discoloration. The IEPA says the village flushed the system at the end of August and that a large part of the filter media was missing and another filter wasn't properly operating, possibly increasing the presence of manganese. The IEPA said the filter was recently replaced. But officials were addressing the ongoing concerns in this public meeting about a week ago.
What is it like to have black water coming out of the faucet?
It's hard. I'm sorry.
The IEPA says while the water is not aesthetically pleasing, the levels of manganese are within the range and safe to drink. The I-team analyzed 33 Illinois EPA drinking water reports for Beaverville from the last 2 years and found that the village's water system contained more than the federal EPA's aesthetic standard of 50 parts per billion for manganese in 3 tests. One report found manganese levels above 90 parts per billion, nearly twice the federal aesthetic standard. None of the tests were over 100 parts per billion, but Dr. Tasha Stoiber from the Environmental Working Group says if manganese levels went above that 100 ppb number, then babies drinking formula prepared with water could be at risk.
You would flag those tests for potential for those critical population in those critical stages of development.
She also says dark sediments can be concerning.
It could spike those concentrations. Doesn't look good, doesn't taste good. How do you wash your dishes? How do you wash your clothes? It becomes unusable.
A September private analysis of the 2 residents' homes in our story found manganese levels at 40 parts per billion, just below the federal EPA's aesthetic standard. But it also found that the water system's iron concentration is more than 6 times the EPA standard. Again, experts say that's not inherently dangerous, but also contributing to the discolored water and unusual taste.
I don't think anybody would want to drink it, to be honest with you. I just feel like we're all due clean water.
Yep, the IEPA says it's committed to working with Beaverville to address issues. The village has also faced 2 recent violations, one related to sample monitoring and another on a failure to install corrosion control treatment used to address lead and or copper. Rob Sherrill, the IEPA says that it is working with the village to fix these violations and that testing shows that the water is safe, but you got to wonder and you got to ask, would they drink this water? Would you drink this water? Would anyone drink this water?
You can tell it really upset some of those residents you talk to. It's a big deal.
Really concerning for them.
Yeah, and hopefully it's getting fixed.
Thanks for your research.
Appreciate it.
Really important.
It's time for your Monday Night Forecast.